Hello and welcome to Spotlight on Net Zero, going from aspirational to operational with Copperleaf. I'm Judi Hess, CEO of Copperleaf, and we provide decision analytics software to companies managing critical infrastructure to determine where and when to invest to improve performance, but also to strike that delicate balance between business as usual and the energy transition. And today, I'm so happy to be here with Lisa Lambert, Chief Technology and Innovation Officer of National Grid and the founder and president of National Grid Partners. So Lisa, how are you doing?
Doing great. Thank you for the invitation. Looking forward to the conversation.
Great. So before we dive into the topic of net zero, could you tell us a little bit about National Grid and your customer base?
Yeah, absolutely. So National Grid is one of the world's largest investor-owned energy companies. We connect millions of people to energy. We have people in our field deployed to safely, reliably, and efficiently deliver that energy to our customers. We're responsible for running gas and electric networks for the United Kingdom. And we have over 20 million people that we serve through our US networks in New York and in Massachusetts. We're very, very focused on clean energy, and we play a vital role, in our view, on transforming our electric networks and our natural gas networks into cleaner, more resilient solutions, smarter solutions, with the goal of reducing greenhouse gas emissions. So it is a top priority for National Grid, something we're keenly focused on doing. I'm looking forward to talking to you about it.
Oh, that's great. So National Grid is a principal partner at COP26, this year's UN Climate Change Conference in Glasgow. Why is net zero and climate change so important to National Grid?
Well, if you look at our core business, we're already in the business of delivering cleaner energy. And I think the reason that we want a presence and are a principal partner at COP26 is we believe that that provides us a global platform to influence some of the thought leaders and governments as we're pursuing our climate goals and hopefully partner with some of them on this effort.
So business leaders have set out these ambitious net zero goals, and it's such a challenge to go from aspiration to operational. Why has National Grid decided to use Copperleaf to plan its capital projects, and how do you think this will help National Grid deliver on its environmental, social, governance, and financial goals?
National Grid Partners is the investment and innovation function for National Grid, and we invest in technology companies that help deliver strategic value to our business, but also help deliver a strong financial return. And so we're looking for companies that have growth potential as well. One of the things that attracted us to Copperleaf, of course, Judi, is your leadership and a very strong team that you've built. Is your focus on asset management and decision analytics. So it's software for us that's critical for helping utilities and any critical asset business for planning and optimizing their capital investments. I think many organizations like ours, use spreadsheet-based modeling, which leads to inefficient decision making. When we adopted the Copperleaf solution, we found that we got more accuracy, better decisions. We're able to optimize our investment selection and the timing for it to help us focus our capital on the right investments. And so that's our initial engagement with Copperleaf. We do believe there's an opportunity as we enter the net zero era. All of us have objectives. Copperleaf's support around delivering net zero planning, implementation, and monitoring tools, I think is going to be hugely important for us. We're looking for ways to quantify earnings value at risk for both climate, physical, and transition factors. So property damage, policy, liability, reputation, all those things are relevant to National Grid, particularly to our risk and insurance business. And we believe that Copperleaf, as building out these computational models to ingest and assimilate this data to help companies better monitor and plan and adapt and implement net zero strategies and achieve those targets, you're going to be a key partner for us even into the future.
That's fantastic. And Copperleaf is certainly happy to help National Grid become a world leader on this front with whatever we can do to support you in that direction. I just loved speaking with you, and thank you for making the time.
My pleasure. Thank you.